Alright guys, welcome back. There's my guy. Yeah, I went ahead and just fast traveled over here. We're not too far away. Boom. And we can't actually run. But I don't want to waste all the core. I guess that is one of the setbacks to the power armor is the cores run out. I wouldn't say too quickly, but they do run out. What's this place? Monaco Power Substation MZ01. Ah, that was a... Why? Didn't even do anything to you. We don't really need anything for the hunting rifle. We do need some mods for that. Oh wow. Really? Oh man, I forgot to put away the mini nuke. I don't get how that little bit. Like we just emptied everything. We have a... Jesus Christ. We have... Oh, that's actually... Oh, it might be 30 pounds. I just don't see how we were actually doing pretty well. I can't believe we ran out of plastic, to be honest. Pretty easy to come by, though. Are we going to be passing anything? No. We're going to have to go back up to the ski lodge. Because we do have our stash over there. Oh, we're thirsty. Don't do it. God. Wait, a stash and a vendor. Okay. Weapons, we have everything we did have. That's weighs nothing. Put that in there. Put this bobblehead in there. Anything crazy? Oh, we do have a good bit of RadAway. We need to start eating those. Go in and put the ones that we've read in here. And actually, what ammo? We're not using this damn syringer ammo, or the plasma, or this mini nuke. Alright, we are using 44. I know 44, 10, and 308. Okay, so we're using 4410 and 308. Of course, we have fusion cells and shotgun shells. That actually did us a good bit. Party poster. Wild eviction party this Sunday. PI house party. Okay, form tire, no robots. PS cops not invited. Cops come equals every man for himself. Oh, that actually gave us a quest. Pioneer Scouts recruiting poster. I think we already had that. Sheep squash ate my brother. Okay, so that gave us a couple more quests. Cool. But at the moment, we're still just doing this one. So. And that freed up 40 pounds. Okay. Once this one fusion core runs out, that'll be another 3, so there we go. We need to find 2 more legs. And we need to... oh, god damn it. I wanted to check the vendor to see if I could buy a plan for a power armor workstation. But I'm still not used to needing to find plans and stuff. I'm still used to Fallout 4 when it comes to that kind of stuff. Because I don't think we need to find plans for that kind of stuff. Plan. We need a power armor workstation. And it doesn't see, unless it's just under a workstation. One barn shack hook. No. Okay. Well, it's gonna really suck until we find one because we can't repair our power armor without one. What the hell is this? So once our power armor breaks, it's broken and not doing us any good. Vent. Heart of the swamp. No thanks. The hell's our mailbox right here? And hopefully we can do Key to the Past in this one because, man, Rose's stuff is taking up so much time. And it's somehow main quest related. I just don't see how, unless I really just missed it. Wow, that's a big place. I do know the White Springs, I think that's what it's called, is a place where you can get a ton of plans and stuff. I need this thing to start. I need to find a mod where I can start using 50 cal with it. Nothing? Okay. There you go. Wow, okay, nothing up here. I think I might go over there before we go inside. Palace of the Winding Path. Looks really cool, I'll tell you that. Wonder if this even leads us to anything. We got... no. A bunch of teddy bears. Oh, child's note. Mommy said I can't play at the temple if there's smoke. She said not to play with these scary people because they are here to keep us safe from more scary people. So I took my bear friends and we are playing with toys here. Okay. I'll take the bear friends as well. Alright, it doesn't look like there's too much on the outside. Heard something. Okay, the admin password, I guess, is inside the building. Okay, there are scores too. What level are they? 6. Okay, not bad. I was thinking this would be like a super high level place. Where the hell did it go? Can't see it.
Can't stop.
Again, I need mods for the shotgun, so I'm gonna go ahead and take these. This place should have a workbench, you would think. Oh, hello. Ooh. Incense complaints. I don't want to read this stuff knowing there's scores everywhere. Holotape duplication terminal. All the tables are bugged right now. What the hell? To whom it may concern, I tried attending one of your guided meditations, and while I found it relaxing at first, I could not stand the smell of the spiritual incense. As bad as it was for me, it was worse for the crimson walrus sitting next to me, whose nose grew bigger each time he sneezed. Okay. Record new holotape. Duplicate from tape. So, we obviously need to find the password. Where the hell are these ghouls? Kill Scorch with a rifle. This is a shotgun. I won't argue. Noon. Alright, we can go up, but the thing we need is down, I believe. Oh, no, it's pretty much straight ahead.
Not us.
I don't know what the spatula had that I needed, but... So I can hear them right outside. No thanks, I don't think I need a 5-pound weight. Alright, how the... Oh. Palace, okay. Transcend Enigma. Okay. I don't know why I didn't see that the first time. Duplicate the Die Hard's key fragment. Now, is that in the thing that we were at before? That's the door I saw from the outside. Okay, it is. Which archived holotape do you wish to duplicate? All of them? Die Hard's key fragment added. Over encumbered, what?
Hey, I kinda lost track of you out there. I was, busy doing some stuff. And by stuff, I mean chems. You know? I almost feel bad for old Margie. Smart as a whip, but never did like to get her hands dirty. And couldn't hack it when push came to shove. Anyway, did you find her key? Let's pretend you did and move on. I don't have all day to watch you putter about. Hey, speaking of putters, I'm not sure what you'll find at Bolton Greens, but I am sure that whatever happened to the Gourmands, it was as grisly and inhuman as they were. Good luck! You'll forgive me for not watching this time.
Alright, let's see if we can do any of this. Error. Pillars of Transcendence, okay. Alright, so... What the... Pillars of Transcendence.
Pleasant greetings, friend. Thank you for your purchase of our take-home meditation session. This recorded meditation will guide you on a spiritual journey towards transcendence. We will begin shortly. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings. And remember, your generous donations make this spiritual journey possible. Are you ready? Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Inhale, 2, 3. Hold, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Good. And repeat. Imagine your path to enlightenment as 3 transcendent pillars rising toward the sky. Now, imagine orbs of sublime energy around you. Reach out and gather them. Bring them to your pillars. This is how we will attain transcendence. As you build your pillars of transcendence, you may find yourself surrounded by discordant forces that seek to hinder your spiritual enlightenment. Banish them using whatever positive affirmations you wish, and do not let them tear down your pillars. You are strong. You can overcome this and any other negativity. Sometimes the discordant forces prove to be too difficult to keep out, and your pillars of transcendence may falter. Take solace, for the holistic light shines bright when you need it the most. Bathe in its glow until you feel it reinvigorate your pillars. Now that you have everything visualized, I will begin a series of positive affirmations while you act to achieve transcendence. Punish any discordant forces that stand in your way. Do not let them harm you spiritually. If you feel your physical self reacting to their presence, that's okay. But please be aware of your surroundings and do not damage our property. Maintain a sense of tranquility. Push aside any internal strife. It's important to transcend your physical boundaries while at peace with yourself. Your existence on this world is merely temporary. The palace of the winding path will help you ascend beyond that limitation. Align your spiritual aura with the pillars of transcendence. Draw in energy from the outside. Attune it to your spirit and pass it through. Free your mind from all distractions and worries. Focus on the pillars of transcendence. Focus on keeping out the discordant forces. Follow my voice. Listen to my meditations. Let them calm you. Let me guide you to a place of peace and tranquility. Gather that sublime energy and let it flow into the pillars. Let the warmth it provides guide your spirit toward a new plane of existence beyond the physical. Empty your mind of all of your troubles. Leave them behind you as you ascend to your new spiritual existence. Discordant forces may leave lasting physical harm, if you let them damage your spiritual self. Discordant forces may also be drawn in by spiritual incense, seeking its blissful embrace. Believe in yourself. Believe in the powers of others like you. You can attain enlightenment together and reap the rewards of a higher state of consciousness. Peer at yourself through the lens of your mind's eye. See yourself as others see you. Examine yourself from a short distance at all angles. You may find you gain a new perspective on life. You're feeling so relaxed right now. Feel the sublime energy surround you. Embrace it. Feed it into your pillars and allow it to lead you along your path to transcendental bliss. The outside world has no meaning while you focus on your inner self. Imagine you are floating along in a cloud of pure emotional bliss. If the cloud is mauve-colored, chant a calming phrase until it is not. Discordant forces form in response to our fears, doubts, and insecurities. Gather your courage and confront them head on. Feel the warm, relaxing energy flow into your body. You can feel it flow into your arms, into your legs, into your fingers and toes. This sensation brings with it a wave of tranquility and deep relaxation. The light in your mind, body, and soul grows as you build the pillars of transcendence. Open your heart to it and feel its peaceful embrace. You feel as if you are one with nature, with the universe, with everything.
Alright guys, I might need to stop this.
Only through complete transcendence will you attain true enlightenment and exceed your physical bound.
That was just so long. We have About the Noise. One of the palace knuckleheads turned on the guided meditation system this morning for shits and giggles, and due to that we now know the sound of it drives those green mutant freaks nuts. They came from all over, took us until afternoon to fight them off. Someone needs to tell Margie that we're glad to offer protection to the palace in exchange for chems, but not if the dumb jerks were going to invite the entire wasteland to our doorstep. Then, unsent letter. Dear Curse, see, I told you I'd write you. You really need to get over here and check out the Palace of the Winding Path. This place is your dream. Pack up the old chem box and meet me at the Red Rocket Megastop. It'll be the start of your spiritual journey. I met a guy there that's got stuff that'll make you fly. Just don't let any of the protectrons there catch you loitering. They're worse than cops. If worse comes to worse, see if you can find their control terminal. As long as you're at least somewhat coherent, I'm sure you can put those old tech skills to use and shut them down, Jimmy. And we got a quest for that. We also have 2 terminals to look at. Simon Gladwell's, which have journal entries. Before I arrived at the palace, I was a mess. I lost my job, my wife left me, and I was dead broke. Everything I worked to achieve all my life disintegrated before my eyes. But then Cyrus showed me the way. He helped me understand that those things were minute compared to the scope of the universe. At first, I was skeptical coming from the world of business, where money was my lifeblood. I thought Cyrus was crazy to suggest its insignificance. It's taken several months, but I finally feel like I agree with him. I finally feel as though I'm at peace. As I walk around and drink in our humble retreats, I am starting to realize that it feels like a wasted opportunity. This is an amazing place with so much to offer, yet only those who intend to dedicate their entire lives to inner enlightenment are allowed within. Perhaps if we allowed guests to stop by and temporarily feel at peace, not only would we be spreading word of the winding path, but we'd also ease this facility from its financial burdens. Tonight I intend to create such a proposal and share it with Cyrus. We're in the 4th month of the Transitory Discipline program, and I couldn't be more pleased with the balance sheets. Of all the business ventures I've ever embarked upon, this has got to be the most lucrative. The best part of this plan is that the guests hardly need anything to be entertained, just minimal staff and a clean place to sleep. In the last month alone, we've netted thousands in profit. I began this journey at the palace, searching for enlightenment, but who needs it when you discovered a way to become stinking rich? I've worked on our expanded packages for couples and come up with a list. Weekend Enlightenment package for 2, 400. Weekend Deluxe Nirvana package for 2, 650. Weekend Disciples Delight package for 2, 1,000. Monthly Astral Sabbatical for 2, 3,250. I'll have to run these by Cyrus, of course, but that idiot is off finding himself, or whatever he does in the woods alone. Thank goodness he put me in charge of the accounts. Heck, maybe I'll just push it through myself. Spending the cash on the new ventilation system worked like a charm. All I need to do is make sure one of the staff here keeps cycling the canisters of spiritual incense, and the guests stay in La La Land for the entire duration of their stay. I have no idea what's in the gas, but no one's gotten sick yet, so I'd say we're fine. I've been able to save a fortune on meals and bed linen changing. I can't believe how well this has worked out. The palace is booked solid through Christmas, and I'm getting filthy rich. Enlightenment indeed. Okay, well, scamming he was. We have one more over here. There it is. Cyrus's terminal. To Simon Gladwell. I've read your Transitory Novus program proposal, and I'm finding it very illuminating. When this retreat was founded, I had originally intended it to be a permanent destination, a place where one can free their mind and spend a lifetime expanding the boundaries of their consciousness. However, having novices as guests for a limited time might prove to be both invigorating and lucrative. And while I'm not normally burdened by material things, I'm not blind to the fact that we need financial stability to keep this place running. Allow me to consider what I've seen, and we'll speak again soon. To all disciples. Tomorrow is the winter solstice, so I want all disciples to make sure they're using their blue ribbons, their blue hair glitter, and carrying the painted watermelons. If you've lost your watermelon, find Hannah, and she should be able to find a replacement. Remember, this is an important day of celebration, and I want to make all our novices feel like they're a part of the tradition. To all disciples, warm greetings, friends. We've had some minor complaints from our novices about disciples frolicking around the gardens in the nude. While I applaud this celebration of free spirit, please understand that some of our novices are quite new here, and it may take some time for them to achieve that level of spiritual enlightenment. In the future, I suggest all frolicking be done on your own time in the privacy of your own rooms. That's funny. To Simon Gladwell. I'm overjoyed with how well the Transitory Novus program is progressing. Not only is our retreat overflowing with positive energy, but our permanent disciples have reported an overabundance of spiritual power, something I've been striving for since the day this place was founded. I was also delighted to receive your generous request to have signing rights to the bank accounts placed in your name. Now that I've been freed from the shackles of commercialism, I can focus my attempts at obtaining my final inner state, total jubilant bliss. To all disciples, Disciple Gladwell has graciously planned a most wonderful Enlightenment Thursday this week. Instead of the usual gathering outdoors, he's requested that all of us simply stay in our beds, close our eyes, and attempt a metaphysical transformation. To ease this transition, he's had some special ventilation system installed throughout the retreat, which will fill the air with the sweetness of scents and earthly delights. I'd like to extend my personal thanks to Disciple Gladwell for everything he's done for the palace, and I encourage you to do the same when we all meet on the astral plane. Alright, so Gladwell obviously taking full advantage of everything here. The other guy just wanting actual peace and stuff. Alright, let's go with purified water. Okay, and then yeah, we don't need to find that. Or actually, let's... Where is that on the map? Okay, it's way over here. So yeah, let's go ahead and take that one off. And then search for notes at Bolton Greens, which is this way. Right there, which is actually pretty close to our own camp. Going fast travel there, full free, and we found a plan for 45, or for our hunting rifle to use 45 ammo. So we'll see if that's any better than the, I think, 308 that we're using. Now, of course, 308 we have a ton of. But if we can get some more damage from 45, of course, we would have to use less ammo than needing the 308. But, you know, we'll see. And man, that meditation thing was long as hell. Sorry for anybody that did not care for it, but, you know. Oh yeah, the more rat stuff. Oh, we can, let's go and scrap this one. Forgot we had all this stuff in here. Let's see. What would that? What the hell? Okay. Guess it wasn't for that at all. Huh. And what's our weight at? 169. We're doing pretty well. And we search for notes at Bolton Greens, and Rose is like, I'm not gonna watch this one, because, what, will it kill us or something? We die. I'm guessing there's gonna be Bolton Green. Oh, that's, remember I was like, we haven't even discovered this, this and this. This is one of them, cool. There's another one of those, scorched things over there. It's not too far out the way. Oh, it's just a ghoul. This thing protects us from the raids. Skullbone Vantage. Wow, you got 3. Oh my god, you're 3. Kind of stuck. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Don't think I should be messing with some level 62 ghouls, especially one like that. I don't care about that event. And actually now I'm wondering... Okay, still decent. I think after this mission is over with, I'm either going to do the secondary where it's finding those journal, you know, the next one's in Sutton or whatever, because that was one of the first ones we ever got, and I just kind of stopped doing it in favor of other quests. Or we're going to do the one that's, was it White Springs or something like that? Because there was a lot of ghouls there, and the only reason we couldn't really stick around is because it gave us so much radiation. But now that we have this, we can do it, and hopefully get a plan for a power armor workbench. Bolton Greens. I hear him. See a terminal right there. What the hell is that? Where the Where are you? Oh. Jeez, that dude was, I had no idea where he was. Guess since I need plastic, I'll go ahead and take that. Okay. Didn't even need to move it. Oh, this is... okay. Got the Gordman's terminal right there. More Stevens holotape.
Edie and I have been feeling a little extra hungry of late, and the others are starting to ask questions. Morris, how can you be hungry when you're still so fat? You know what I say to that? I'm hungry because I'm the boss here. It takes a lot of effort to wrangle these useless idiots so we don't all starve, and that works up an appetite. Honestly, it's been several days since we've come across any more food. The usual unsuspecting travelers have been harder to come by. I can only assume the damn cutthroats have been scaring them all away, or not sharing their finds with us. Well, the others won't like it, but we're gonna have to go to Plan B. Lady's on board with me. And I've been thinking about Gregory. He's got a lot of meat on him, and he's been rather useless lately. Yeah, no one will miss him. Maybe his wife. And his little girl, perhaps. But Vanessa will know what's good for her, and she's too much of a good fighter to eat just yet. And the kid, well, I'm not a monster. Besides, kids are too scrawny.
Okay, found some cannibals here. These people were skinned. Let's go back and look at that terminal real quick. Morris led the Gourmands to Bolton Greens today. We scouted the place 2 weeks ago, and it's still looking like the perfect hideout. Big building, lots of space, and out of the way. Jerry rigged up one of the rooms for storing our meat supply. We can't have it attracting super mutants or mole rats. Damn, I can't wait to smell that stuff cooking. Took out a caravan passing through yesterday. 5 guys, 2 women. They were traveling heavy and lightly armed, so taking them down was a cinch. We ate well that night, got a little drunk off some beer. They were carrying too. Kanto got in a fight with Bill after they started arguing. Kanto claimed female meat tasted better than male, but Bill said the opposite. Kanto got his ass beat, which gave us all a good laugh. Now that I think about it, men and women meat both taste the same to me. How do I have radworms? Hunting and catering our dinner isn't so bad. It's the prep work that makes it a chore. It's damn messy. Luckily, we've figured out a way to have the robots here do some of our dirty work. I've got to hand it to the Bolton Greens. They programmed these robotic chefs to be fully automated. We just hang the carcasses in the old kitchen, and in a few hours, they're prepped, dressed, and ready for cooking. Now, if we could only get them to help us hunt. Ever since we arrived here, Morris has been acting weird. I don't know what it is, but sometimes I catch him staring at the other Gourmands, and it's pissing me off. Some of the other Gourmands are talking about it too, and it's making them nervous. I'm not sure what the hell is bothering the guy, but if he doesn't quit it, I'm going to take a pipe to his head. See if he stares at anyone after that. Gregory went missing, and we spent the whole damn day looking for him. Everyone figured he shoved off and didn't want to bother, but I talked them into helping. And I don't like losing anyone, but I especially didn't like thoughts of losing Jerry, who had science smarts. We almost gave up until we found Gregory in Morris's room. Well, we found half of him. Looks like Morris and his wife Eddie have been breaking the code. Never eat your own. We all voted on what to do with Morris and Eddie. Everyone else wanted to string them up and eat them, but I proposed that we kick them out of the Gourmands and send them on their way. It's tough to get everyone to understand mercy around here, especially Kanto. That guy's a weirdo, but we can't stoop to Morris's level. Let them do whatever they want, but one thing's for sure, they'll never break the code again. Last I heard, Morris and Eddie are headed off to the east, away from here. They better stay away, because we now have orders to shoot them on sight. Suits me fine. Well then. Oh, new Coca-Cola. Well, we've been eating blood packs all the time, so I guess eating a corpse isn't too far off of that, is it? Toxic water. Magnus Westbrook's holotape.
When Dubois dropped me off at Bolton Greens, I was horrified. Fourth in line for the Westbrook fortune, and Momsy and Papa had the nerve to leave me at a glorified daycare center while they travel the world. Ridiculous. To make matters worse, I'm forced to hobnob with the other children, some of whom are mere millionaires. Ugh, the thought makes my skin crawl. The only saving grace of this prison is that they employ a sommelier in the dining room. Well, time to go fox hunting again. Oh, dread. I appear to have scuffed my ostrich jawbone boots. I suppose I'll have to use the calfskin ones instead.
I don't like that lady. The bitch. Outgoing parental male, and that's all of them. To all parents of Bolton Green's applicants accepted from Thurston Wellington Director Bolton Greens. Congratulations, I'm very happy to report that your child has been accepted to the daycare program at Bolton Greens. This program is one of the most prestigious on the eastern seaboard. Your child will have access to state-of-the-art facilities such as our 9-hole golf course, a fully staffed horse riding stable, a robust art program, unique team building exercises, and intensive business seminars. Our motto at Bolton Greens is Ne plus ultra, which translates to nothing can be better. That's the standard we live by, and we can be confident that your child is pampered and safe in our hands. I'd like to call your attention to an incident that occurred today during our wine tasting exercise. The children were blindfolded and given samples of several different vintages of wine. No cause for concern. None of the wine fell below $30 a bottle. Proper identification of the type, label, and year of each wine was a strict requirement. It seems that some of the children caught another sneaking a peek at the bottles and confronted him. Words were exchanged, followed by blows. This is exactly the type of behavior that you as parents should be proud of. When these children are beyond the safe confines of your estates and mansions, it's good to know that they can take matters into their own hands and handle the situation with swift but firm justice. Well done, parents. Well done indeed, Jesus. I'm pleased to announce that this year's business keynote will be delivered by Daniel Hornwright, CEO of Hornwright Industries. Daniel is an amazing businessman who oversees one of the most aggressive and lucrative mining operations in Appalachia, the Hornwright Industrial Mining Company. All children are encouraged to attend the keynote as it's likely to be full of insightful and perceptive information about the corporate world. As a special treat, Daniel will be presenting the original prototype scale model of the Rockhound bucket wheel excavator. This device revolutionized the mining industry in Appalachia and helped push Hornwright into the spotlight. If you wish to attend the seminar with your child, please remit the nominal seating fee to our public relations office. Shelley, I was just informed that this season's yachting excursion is in danger of being canceled. This will not do. The excursion is an integral part of our experience here at Bolton Greens. I understand that our finances are running low, but to attract the upper echelon of society, we have to spend every dime. If even a single child is sent home without a fully pampered experience, then our mission has failed. I need you to do whatever it takes in order to make this trip and all of our future excursions viable. If you don't think you have what it takes to get the job done, then quit so I can find someone who will. I'm extremely pleased to announce that this year's Halloween Gala will be our best one to date. We've secured the Appalachian Philharmonic, I don't know why I couldn't say that for a second, orchestra to entertain while guests dine in the comfort of our luxurious function hall. Cuisine from some of the finest chefs in the area will be prepared for your continued membership. Yours twice. We're also proud to announce that every attendee will be sent home with a complimentary gift basket befitting the quality and poise of our children and their parents. I'd like to extend my gratitude to your continued membership. Bolton Greens is pleased to host your children throughout the year in our best in category after school and weekend programs. Parents, if you're interested on attending the gala event, please remit the nominal ticket fee to our public relations office. Well then. This place is super uptight, but I will admit, I like the golf part of it. Maybe. I'm hoping to find a workbench somewhere. Scrap these damn guns. Okay, we can go up further. Guess I'll take the mop. It was in my way. There you are. Ew, dough. There's still one somewhere, goddammit. Catch the Kami board game, Autopsy board game, and Unstoppable board game. Alright, let's go ahead and take the disease cure actually. Since now we have 2. Then we can use some food and water. Oh crap, we actually have something that's gonna run out soon. Fire, oh there we go. And wolf ribs. Alright. Alright, Gourmand notes. He said we weren't going to eat each other, but then, poor Gregory. After that, we had to send Morris away. I don't care if he was the boss. I hear he and his wife, Eddie, had been living alone in that cave over the other side of the mountain. Not sure what good it's done, though. Our people keep disappearing. Find the Gourmand's key fragments. Where? He's gotta be on the roof. Yep. So, wait. According to the note left behind, the Gourmand's leader was driven out for turning on their own. His last location was a cave east of Bolton Greens on the other side of the mountain. East of Bolton Greens. Well, I guess we'll head east. Kinda really hoping there'd be a workbench. Perhaps one on the roof. Nope. Damn. Well, at least we knew we would need a kid. Oh, there's actually a waypoint now? Okay. Oh, awesome. It's really close to our camp. Wow, that was some interesting stuff we found out back there. Cannibals eating their own. Whew. And Rose's people were all part of that, I guess. Wow, that's really it. Actually, since we're in here, let's go ahead and use some Radaway. Get us as close to full health as we can get. That's funny, we came over that and didn't find the place. And it looks like it's next to another one of those things with ghouls and scorched. Well, at least those are the two things that have been near when we went there. Albino rad toad. Alright. Luckily not. Even though it's level 28, they would take it down pretty easy. H3A capacity. What the hell? Trade for parts. And then another spring. Follow up on the rumors of the other spring. It's probably nothing, but if someone else gets a foothold, the competition will be bad for business. If there is a spring, we'll take it for ourselves. God damn it. Make the deal to trade for parts. This sludge pit is a cap well. But if we can't keep things running, our stocks are not going to last for long. If the top of world decides we're unreliable, they'll come down here and take everything, including our lives. Secure the parts, whatever you need to do. Nothing in the duffel bag, of course. Just a can in there. Let's see, recipe, aged Mirelurk Queen steak. Alright, so we have a couple recipes. Didn't we? Oh yeah. Here we go. Wendigo cave. Oh, Jesus. Heard of a Wendigo. Oh, okay. We're loading in. Oh wait, didn't we... Yeah, we leveled up. Okay, now craft. Let's go ahead and just get lockpick. I thought I already had it, but oh, I didn't think I had this one. Wait. Oh, it needs to rank up. So, wait, gain +1 lockpicking skill in the lockpick sweet spot is 10%. What's the difference between expert and pick lock then? Nothing. I wonder if that'll do anything. Let's see, we can use one of these. Guess we'll do that one. It said our skill is now 2, so Wendigo Cave, Soldier's Story.
The world is over. I think that's the first time I've said it out loud. It sounds strange. After the bombs hit, people kept looking to us for answers. And I tell them, don't worry, help is on the way. It's clear to me now that there's nobody left. Winter's been brutal. It started a few weeks after the bombs hit and shows no sign of letting up. Well, maybe that's all that's left now. I remember this cave from grade school. Kids called it the Wendigo Cave. I was scared to death. Absolutely terrified. Now, it's the only thing keeping us alive. We'll stay here to survive the cold, and we'll get back out there. The men trust me to keep them alive. I haven't let them down yet. Here's hoping that record.
Military ammo bag. I guess is this the other way that we could have gone? I'm hoping so. Yes, okay. Good, so there's technically only one way. Mirelurk Razor Claw. What's our weight at? We still got 30 pounds, we can go. This guy was chained up here. Oh, god damn. Forgot about that board. Okay. Okay, we got more Mirelurks over there. Damn, it's a big ass cave. Mirelurk King. Where the hell's the mine I just put down? There it is. I'm stuck. Oh, that's our thing is to kill this? No. Mother. Alright. We got some grenades. Cryo mine, we'll go and put them on. For some reason the waypoint was that king for a second. I say no thank you. That level 30 took so long to kill. Teddy Fear. Oh, never mind. I guess we have to go that way? And I have bone worms, of course. See, now I'm lost. This is where the damn Mylar King was. Well, apparently we went this way, killed the Razor Claw, and then dead end. So I guess we have to go this way. What the hell? Why was it way over there? Why am I stuck? Oh, the big ass rock. Of course that hit me as well. Damn it. Damn this big okay, I can't move. Oh, hello. I love it when you just suddenly stop because I guess you're stuck on something, but you can't see it, and there's another one behind me. Sure. Diseased Mylar Razor. Let's go ahead with and again, now I have no idea where I came from. Okay, so in here is where the king was. Okay, all dead ends. What the fuck? Oh, here we go. Wow, these grenades don't do much to this guy, do they? I'll tell you what though, I wish when you selected a grenade on your thing, it would just have all grenades. And when you ran out of one, it would switch to the other. Stuck. Whew. Short handmade. Right or right leg, that's all we got.
I
Cool.
hope you're still alive out there, wherever you are. Else I'm talking to a corpse. I assume the gourmands just ate each other to death. I'll never ask what actually happened, though. The thought of eating another human grosses me out. Ugh. Makes me glad robots were never on their menu. So, there's one more key fragment. This one belonged to the Cutthroats. David, the guy who led us, is alive. Or something like it. I saw him roaming around out there, near his favorite barbecue shack. Turned into one of those scorched things. It breaks my heart to see him like that. He could be a real jackass, but he doesn't deserve that fate. Now I'd bet anything he's still got his key fragment on him. So really, he'd be doing everyone involved a huge favor by putting them out of our collective misery. And taking the key. Kiss him goodbye for me? Actually, don't. It's probably all malformed and disgusting now. Yeah, yuck.
Okay, let's go ahead and read this note. Morris hunts people from the road, but he won't share the meat. I've been living off of the scraps, but the toenails keep getting caught in my teeth. Now he's starting to look at me strangely with hunger in his eyes. He's changing, we both are. Question is, who's going to feast first? Eddie. Morris is in.
Edie, darling Edie. Oh, how delicious you were. The sweet taste of your flesh as it passed down my throat. Oh, the syrupy warmth of your blood as it filled my stomach. She's dead. I killed her. I ate her. Oh, no, no, no. But I had to. I must eat. So hungry, starving. Need more. More flesh. More blood. Need more.
Alright. Basically, if you eat people, you turn into a Wendigo. Oh, okay, this is, Can we? Yeah, we can fast travel out of here. So, we have to go to... I have no idea. Let's just get back to the camp. Get out of that damn mazy-ass cave. No, but that doesn't make sense because there's plenty of cannibals in the Fallout universe. This is the first time you see a Wendigo, so that is not what it is. Kill David and get the Cutthroat's fragments. And it seems to be, I guess this is still a bug where it won't show you all the time where you need to go. Short handmade, level 25, does only 40 damage, and nothing special about it. Huh. Same thing with this Raider right leg. Oh yeah, we can't transfer junk. Everything is... Okay. Well, we can actually take some grenades and mines. And... There we go. I guess everything... Oh. Well, they don't weigh anything, so why can't we store these? There's so much brain fungus soup. But yeah, since there's nothing crazy about this weapon, I mean it does, well it does 40 damage I guess. look at any. This one does 35, but plus 30% damage to ghouls. This one only does 19 and 24, so 20. This one does 44, I guess. We don't really need this. I'm gonna go and scrap it. And we can scrap the other one because this one does 35 and 30% damage extra to ghouls. We need some more inventory space. Got nothing out of that. Quick magazine. Okay, I found what was presumably the leader of the Gourmands and killed him for the key. All that's left is the Cutthroats. Rose says she saw their leader David shambling around Big Fred's barbecue shack as it scorched. Big Fred's barbecue shack, which is where? Okay, since it's not showing me where that is and I have no idea, I'm gonna go ahead and exit the game and re-enter.
I'll be straight with you. I think we're past the point where I just want to use you to further my own goals. I may be starting to like you. Now, I don't want you thinking your pal Rose is going soft on you, so let me just say this. If you ever get it in your head to screw me over, I will gut you with this here saw and string your entrails up like Christmas tinsel. Nothing personal.
So yeah, I was right. Something bugged in the quest. And it didn't let us go any further, because now it shows where it is. Actually, how good is our... it's still okay. Okay, why was it not reloaded? See how far we gotta go. Not very far at all. Damn, we have to, yeah, we'll just walk there. This is a good place to put a camp. Because I've been pretty close to everything. Wow. My sniper is even better than what it was before, but man, the damage is like nothing. guess they don't kill their own kind with that grenade. But man, I have got to say, it's been over a year since the game released, and there's still these, like, day one bugs, and I mean, I didn't have too many hopes, but I would have thought, you know, by now, there's some of the, like, the quest is constantly bugging. For me today, and there was just a patch right before I started playing it. I mean, I don't know how big it was. It wasn't big because it patched really fast, but yeah, there was a patch right before. And now they're gonna put, you know, Wastelanders in there, which is gonna be humongous for this game. I don't know, I'm just worried about it. I don't want to play it right now, and when Wastelanders comes out, it's so bugged that it's like I can't play it anymore like it was last time. That's my only worry right now. Because it seems like right now I have hit detection is bugging sometimes. The quest is bugging where it either won't give me it for a long time, the markers and stuff, or I have to exit the game to get it. Oh, we're really close to this. Let's just discover it real quick. Pleasant Valley Station. But yeah, it's a little worrying to say the least.
Had a hard day of killing and looting. Don't want to haul it back yourself. Sell it here.
Oh, let's see if he has a plan.
You looking at me? How about you stop looking and start buying? Stock up here before your next
Nope.
kill.
Actually, you know what? Oh no, I can, yeah. Alright, let's see. There we go.
Now in stock. Goods acquired through questionable means.
Where'd I get this? And that one and that one, I can do that. Put it in the thing right here. Yeah, where the hell did I get these two things? That's 58 damage. So that one I think I'll put in here. And do I have grenades? No. Here we go. Oh yeah, I did have frags. This is gonna be a pretty long video. I really want to get the Key to the Past one finished. Because I've been on it for the past 3 parts, which is probably over 4.5 hours, close to 5 hours. So that's a pretty long quest. Military grade circuit board isn't too bad. Plasma stuff is so strong. Let's see, how far? Oh, pretty close. And Rose says he's a scorched. So really what I'm thinking, the only hard thing is going to be if there's a lot of other enemies around him. Oh shit, I didn't mean to use the thing. And yeah, that's what they did. They just made it so there's a ton of enemies around them. Quit it. shotgun out. He's only 23. But he's in some armor. Really? He didn't die? And I love how their shotgun seems to have absolutely no spread. Level up.
Hey, you. I watched you kill David through the viewfinder. So, that's a thing that happened. Hey, I'm hoping that by now you've got everything we need. Hurry back so we can bust that cache wide open and see what's inside. No one's been inside since before they made me, so I've been dying to see all the great crap they've kept hidden for all these years. Don't keep me waiting.
I guarantee you, it's not that good. I only say that because it took so long to do this mission. Oh, can't go in the house. Alright, that's fine. Oh, hey, Fox. Alright, let's go ahead and fast travel back to Rose, who is just top of the world, right? Where the hell? Right here. Okay, so we'll go. That's the same distance from camp to there, so. And I did level up, so we'll do that when we're here too. First time we fast traveled here, there was rat scorpion, then blood bugs. Let's see what's here now. Ticks. Ticks are disgusting. Leveled up, so non-automatic pistols now do 10% more. Okay, that seems like it'd be a good one. Ooh, mysterious stranger. Oh, and the VATS. I don't want to... I forgot about that. I don't really do VATS too much here. That doesn't even help me. Because I'm not, with a group. You can repair armor and power armor at 130%. Ooh. Let's go ahead and grab that one.
Hey, it's you! Whatever your name was. You got those key fragments for me? I'll take those for safekeeping. There's just one more little thing. David, he had a mistress named Rosalind. She wound up doing something stupid out of love for the man. Tried to lead a raid on Charleston on Christmas Eve so she could bring him back something nice. Got herself killed in the process. We never were able to recover the body. I would have gone to do this myself, but, well, it's personal. Now, in order to create the cache master key from those passwords you got, I need the holotape program she had with her when she died. You might have to look through the town's records to find out where they buried her body. I'd start with the Capitol building. That's the last thing, I swear. Then we're golden. Meet me at the cache in the basement of the ski lodge when you got that holotape.
Couldn't have just told me that. Search for information on Rosalind. Whoops. Where? Screw it, we'll fast travel to the camp. Maybe then it'll show me. I mean, come on. So far, every other time this quest updates, it bugs. It's really getting on my nerves. Need to repair this thing. God damn it. Why can't I do any power armor, huh? Oh, here it is. A lot of cats, but I sure as hell ain't walking there. And I'm super hungry, so this needs to end soon. Actually, I think this particular quest so far I've been on for like 6 hours. Maybe more. No, I think about 6.
Okay, I see you made it into the city. But there's something you should know, if it isn't already painfully obvious. Charleston got flooded in a bad way. When David learned they killed Rosalind, he took the mini nukes we'd stolen from the Brotherhood of Steel and rigged them to blow up the dam. Damn near wiped the entire city off the map. Last I checked, the Capitol building is still standing. If any place was gonna have records of any of this, it'd be there. Here's hoping you don't have to dig up half the town to find what you're looking for.
Let's see, I don't think we actually... Level 15 plus. Okay. I'll tell you what, if you weren't already level 15 plus, I don't think you could have done this quest. I mean, you had to take out a Wendigo, which was level... what was it? Between 28 and 32. That dude was level 23. Yeah, you had to do a lot of stuff that was over level 15. Scout. Don't think I needed to pick that up. Oh, okay, we can't open it. I'll take that globe. Oh, damn it. I meant to pick up the dog food. Those people are probably like, oh my god, they're giving us dog food, we can't eat this. Meanwhile, I'm like, all I want to eat is dog food. Holy. Well, that helped me out. Oh, didn't even see that. Alright, cutthroat orders. In case you chem heads need a reminder, gather all the valuables that washed up from the flood, round up anyone you find poking around. There's bonus chems in it for you if they're wearing responder gear. March them to the courthouse and get it ready for a reckoning. We'll leave them One last message so everyone knows what happens when you fuck with David Thorpe. Why you so mean, Mr. Thorpe? Can I turn this off? Oh. Turned it off. Ah. Alright, another note right there. Damn it. Oh, it's just a folder. Never mind. Oh, hello. Kill 76 scorched. Alright. I got in close because I only had that one shell. Cutthroat warning. A warning to those who remain. Look around you. Look at what's left of the so-called Charleston emergency government. The cutthroats do not forgive and they do not forget. We didn't forget that Charleston and the responders refused to help us back in 77. We didn't forget them encouraging and encroaching on our turf countless times. We didn't forget about all our brothers and sisters they murdered in cold blood. Let this serve as a reminder to everyone. This is how we deal with people that cross us. Don't forget it, or you'll be next. I don't even know you. Well then. Hey, a quantum. Face in the urinal, that's how you die. Says I need a baby rattle. God damn, I need that baby rattle. Oh. Just young woman. Crime log terminal. J. Doe. Oh. Find Rosalind's master key holotape. Description: approximately 10:30 p.m. Christmas Eve. Subject was captured after a gang of raiders attempted an attack on southeastern city limits. A deadly but quick and decisive battle occurred. 7 responders dead, 24 other responders and other civilians injured, some in critical condition. Raider casualties numbered 8 unidentified individuals. Most suspects fled on foot. Responders chose not to pursue after sustaining such heavy losses. Under advisement, it could lead to further casualties. Resolution: Subject Jane Doe is the sole living raider recovered from the incident. She is in serious condition, currently in a downstairs holding cell under intense interrogation. Identity unknown, but statements reveal a personal connection to the raider leader. Ooh. R. Gardner. 782 Main Street. Subject Robert Gardner wanted for B&E attempted burglary and 3 counts of homicide of the residents of 782 Main Street when confronted. Subject resisted arrest and assaulted responder on duty. Resolution: subject pled guilty to all accounts. Convict Robert Gardner stripped of all possessions. Lifetime sentence of exile from Charleston. Responders ordered to shoot on sight if convict attempts re-entry. G. Mataukas. Based on anonymous tip, responder Atkins found subject peddling vast amounts of illegal chems out of his home. Over 300 pounds of illegal chems found in the subject's basement. Resolution: Mataukas sentenced to 5 years hard labor under close supervision, with possibility of parole for good behavior. Chems were seized and destroyed. V. Peterson. Subject has been contacted responders after disappearance of his wife and 2 children believed to be a kidnapping by an unknown suspect. Further investigation turned up a note originally missed by Mr. Peterson. It became clear Victoria Peterson herself was the kidnapper. Responder Smith tracked down suspect. Both children recovered. Resolution: subject pled guilty to all counts. Peterson family worked out issue in court. Both agreed to voluntary exile. Children left in foster care. B. Tomlin. Responder Goldman found subject attempting B&E into the East St. Bank. When confronted, Tomlin became belligerent and opened fire on Goldman, killing him. Gunfire awoke local residents who aided in apprehension. Resolution: subject pled guilty to attempted grand theft, second-degree homicide. Tomlin stripped of all belongings, sentenced to permanent exile from the city of Charleston, to be shot on sight if re-entry attempted. Ooh. Oh, there it is. What's this? Interrogation, Jane Doe.
Interrogation of one Jane Doe, sole captive raider in custody after a deadly attack here at approximately 10:30 p.m. tonight, December 24th, 1982. Girl, you and yours got some nerve. On Christmas Eve, no less. Now I'll ask again. What is your name?
Fuck you. That's F as in Frank. U as in...
If that's how we gotta do this, then that's how we do it. Now, cut the crap, or he'll hit you again. Oh, that's rich. You think this is a joke? You killed a whole mess of people out there, and now you're gonna answer for it.
Nah. David's gonna come for me, and when he gets here, ooh, he's gonna be mad. He'll kill every last one of you if he has to. So here's how it's gonna be. You're gonna let me walk right out of this cell. You'll send me off with a big bag of Christmas goodies to take home to my David. And maybe we'll forget any of this ever happened.
David, huh? So we got David Thorpe's work. Your friend here? You know, he's the guy who killed 2 very brave and selfless responders who went up to your resort up there to offer help way back when. Well, gentlemen, I think I know how to finally draw our #1 most wanted outlaw out of hiding. You wouldn't. Whoa! He'll kill you! He'll kill you all! You just wait! He's coming for you! Keep her locked up. We'll worry about finding a way to send a message up there to Mom.
Thing is, I couldn't go through with it. Either you've made me a better person, or there's some old remnant of Miss Nanny firing up and making me care about people. It's all worthless pre-war junk anyway. You can have as much of it as you want. There might be some good loot, but that bucket of Bolt's bellhop down there won't cop it up without a claim ticket. Good luck finding one of those. I couldn't even shake it out of him. And believe me, I tried. It's all yours if you can figure something out. Alright, so there you go. That's it. Don't get all teary-eyed. I'm sure we'll do business together again soon. Until then, toodles.
Okay, she kind of interrupted me while I was listening to that, but whatever. Rosalind's note. Snag the pen in case I need to stab the guard, but the movies...
Before I forget, that uplink or whatever you were looking for is also in the cache. Hooray, you got it. Go you. Now don't go forgetting about me just because you got what you came for. I will find you.
Okay. Snagged a pen in case I needed to stab the guard, but the movies always made it seem easier. That responder, Pig isn't even checking on me anymore, so what the hell's the point of me being locked up? Merry freaking Christmas to me, I guess. David, I did this all for you. Sorry, I got caught. Didn't mean for it to happen this way. I'll fix this and get out of here. In the meantime, don't do anything stupid. I couldn't stand to lose you. Rose. That was Raider Rose. Anything in here? No. Okay, go to the Raider cache. Alright, let's see if we can get it. They said we'd need some ticket thing or whatever. And she was like, I couldn't even shake it. But so my guess means we can't kill him for it. I really like the holotape though. I wish me just opening that door, I don't understand why that triggered the end of that part of the quest. Since there was all that was in there was some shotgun shells, really. Oh, cool. Alright, where is it? The hell? Oh, okay, right here. Okay, that's near the resort. We can go ahead and fast travel to our camp and run there real quick, which is always good. That's one really good location for this specific quest where our camp is, because there's, I think like half of the stuff we had to do is literally like a few minutes walk from our camp, which is really cool. And let me tell you, I am really glad I decided to wear this power armor. Because, man, defeating the Wendigo and... what the hell? Of course, both of those shots somehow missed. And doing that stuff really useful. Let's go ahead and heal up as well. Let's see, we're thirsty, we'll eat some more soup. I wonder, because when we did that weird obstacle course thing, if we had just stopped in there and done a bunch of that stuff anyway, I guess, oh, well, we wouldn't have gotten the, or finished the quest there, obviously, but I wonder how far it would have let us go with it. pretty sure I've killed all these guys. Wow, you're big. A lot of frag grenades on these people. Hardened combat sniper rifle. Don't feel like having these people mess with me while I do this. Oh yeah, it's in the ski resort. Oh, they just all respawn. God. I really hate that they made it so that they just respawn after a while. Alright, how the hell do we get down there? Ah.
Got some scary raiding gear, but maybe you're looking to buy an upgrade or do.
What? Hell's up to no good.
They're talking crap about you again, David. This time, I'm gonna record them so you can hear it yourself.
I know, Arlen, I know. But what are we gonna do, David's very reasonable. You said I'm already dead, Margie. They killed those innocent people who came to help us. They killed them in cold blood. And for what? A few weaklings or blood?
Okay, let's go ahead and look at this computer before we do that. Pleasant Valley Intramail. Community message board. I know you don't want to keep scrubbing the message board, but damn it, these rumors are getting out of hand. I'm not seeing Davy. I wouldn't be caught dead with that halfwit. Look, Tony, I can make it worth your while. Just lock Mark out of the system for a couple days. Hell, with all the problems we've been having lately, you can just say it's more network trouble. Intranet. Hey Tony, I'm having trouble accessing my intramail. Could you swing by and check my terminal? Intranet's down. Hey dipshit, intranet's broke. 4th time this month. Think you can get it back for an entire week this time? Alex's post. I'm with Alex. You need to get your shit together, man, or someone's gonna beat it out of you. Memo. Mr. Lagren, this morning I received a memo addressed to all you fuckers. While I recognize that the current network situation may be a source of considerable frustration, I do not appreciate being addressed in this manner by my subordinates. Meet me in my office in the top at 2:30. There are some things we need to discuss. Network administration. Error. Reset user password. Ralph Bull. Unable to access a selected account. Davy Burnett. Error. Pete Coleman. Error. Harvey Daniels. Error. Jack Early. Error. Matt Frazier. Alex Harrison. Alright, how many more people? Alright, I'm guessing they're all errors. I'm not going through them all. Alright, let's go down and get... Hopefully, it's something worth it. Quest completed. Key to the past.
So, did you find that uplink thing you were looking for? Yeah, it got a little banged up when we shoved it through the storage system. You'll probably need
Power
to bring
armor
it to someone in the
chassis,
free
missile
states who
launcher
can fix it.
plan.
Joke's on you. They're as dead as everyone else out there. You know, at least 1 or 2 of them defected to us when they got sick of living underground. They talked about this real smart gal named Abby. Tech smart, you know? I bet you could find something down in her bunker that'll help you fix that doodad. It's in the mire. I can point you in the right direction.
The slopes.
Now, go on and scram. Maybe you'll actually be able to get rid of these scorched things. Then, bing, bang, boom, couple hundred years pass, you vault people have a couple of kids, they have a couple of kids, etc. Next thing you know, we got more raiders and more people to prey on. Perfecto! Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you. But until then, I'll just be messing with the radio. Don't you forget about me up here. I'm always around if you get bored. Later, alligator.
Let's see if he has anything to say.
Greetings. Do you have a claim ticket?
No. And this requires
No
3.
claim ticket detected.
Do we have... We just have Charisma and Sneak. Oh, I wonder if there's anything good in there. But we didn't get... anything great here. Let's see... Yeah, didn't get any weapons. We got another power armor chassis for some reason. I don't care about that noise. I'll go back to the camp really quick. So yeah, that finally ended that one. Damn it, I can't even remember the name of it. But yeah, the next thing we're gonna do, like I said, is either... I think the next thing we're gonna do is go to the White Springs place. I think that's what it's called. I'll put it on my quest thing before I end this one. Just because I really, really want to get the power armor clan thing. Because without it, like I said, I cannot repair these, so and that's pretty much this back full. So we're gonna have to do a couple of things when we get back. Mostly just emptying out this crap. If there's an X anywhere near it, you can't do it. You can't exit your power armor. Okay, but what I was talking about is the missing link. The uplink is damaged. I need to take it to the Free State bunker. They made it, so hopefully I can find it. Okay, so that's the only main one now. I think I'm gonna do the White Spring one. Collect and hold White Spring holotapes. Kill and really feral ghouls. That's the same place. So that's the one we're gonna do next time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.